Hello everyone and welcome back. We are back with Teen Talk. Also, another big announcement. SCB TV, channel 182 on Charter and online of course, scbtv.com has asked me to do a teen show. So currently I am casting talent. If I'm looking for talent to host a show with me because, I do want like a different variety of, different personalities of other teenagers. So, I'm casting talent. If you would like to audition for the part, just send an email to Tyrik on the Move, or you can hit me up on social media. I'll give you updates on the casting and all that. Also, make sure you bring your parents so I can interview them as well. Just make sure it's okay with them. And, we get everything sorted out. So I am casting talent. So it's opportunities out there for you all as well. So yeah, I got that opportunity out there for you all. So make sure, you tune in and you tap into that as well. Also, there is an event. There is an event on July 7th in downtown Atlanta. It's called Book Chicks. And there will be 200 phenomenal authors there from all around, probably from all around the country, I believe. And, I'm getting my first paid gig. She has offered to give me a paid gig so I can come out there and do Tyrik on the Move. So I'll be out there doing Tyrik on the Move. For more updates with the address and all that, just hit me up on social media. Check out my social media. I'll be giving y'all updates on that event as well. That way y'all can come watch me. And I'll be interviewing I'll be interviewing some of the authors and some of the people that come out there. So I'll be interviewing them as well. Also, I picked up another job with SCB Television. Man, let me tell you, SCB is just phenomenal. I absolutely love them. Shout out to SCB TV. Make sure if you have Charter channel, you look at SCB Television News, SCB TV, channel 182 on Charter, or online at scbtv.com. You can Google them. Plenty of phenomenal interviews, especially by my mentor, Miss Shayna Thornton. She does phenomenal interviews. She's great. She's absolutely great. So make sure y'all check out SCB TV. But like I said, I picked up a reporting job, so now I'm going to be a field reporter. And on April 28th, I want you all to check me out at an event in the McDonough Square. They're having some type of youth event they're having a youth event that I'll be out at. And it's plenty of fun, putt-putt activities, all these different types of things, so fun things. So make sure y'all check me out. April 28th, McDonough Square, I'll be out there reporting on the news.
Who knows, you might be on the news.
What?
Who knows, I might be on the news.
Oh yeah, sorry. That's my producer telling me, I gotta tighten up. But so come out and you never know. You might be on the news. Run into me, I'll interview you. Hey, ask you how many years you been coming out to this event or whatever. But yeah, just phenomenal things happening. So that's all we have for Teen Talk. And next we will be getting into Ask Tyrik. So that's, like I said, that's when you all send in your questions for Ask Tyrik. You tell me you ask me questions that you would like me to answer on the show and how I can help you out or, things like that. So this first question that I have comes from a Kevin in Atlanta. And he writes me saying, how do I get my child to have more conversations with me, because sometimes he likes to keep things on the low. Well, my advice to you is you need to sit down with your child and you need to tell him that you need to make him feel, because he might not feel comfortable. So the thing is, because like a lot of teenagers and a lot of kids, sometimes we don't feel comfortable. Like even though you're our parents, sometimes we feel more comfortable talking about it to our friends or something because they're somebody we can relate to. But like all you gotta do is just sit down with your child, sit down and tell them, have a talk with them, tell them, hey, you can come to me for anything, you can talk to me, and then you just go ahead and develop that healthy relationship, and then boom, your problem is solved. So I definitely encourage that, and yeah, good luck to you. Yep, so that's all we have for Ask Tyrik. Like I said earlier, if you have a question for me, just hit me up on my social media or send an email to tyrikonthemove@gmail.com. Also, next, our Ching Ching segment. Now, as you all know, like I said earlier, I resigned from Young Atlanta Lit, but since I resigned from Young Atlanta Lit, and you all who listen to Young Atlanta Lit, you won't be able to hear, of course, my financial segments because I no longer do the show anymore. But on Tyrik on the Move, you can hear my financial segment that I do on here as well. So, you know, but yeah, make sure. So first, starting off, make sure y'all go buy this phenomenal book. Green is the Thing: Money Management for Kids by Tyrik Wynn and T Wynn, aka Mom. So we wrote this book, and this book has actually absolutely been successful. But you know, you can never have too much success. So I need all of y'all to go out and buy this book on Barnes and Noble, Amazon, Smashwords.com. Also, you know, if you're in the Morrow, Georgia area, you can go ahead and stop by my friend Marcus's store at Nubian Bookstore, and he has my books for sale there as well. So make sure you all go purchase this phenomenal book. This past couple of weeks, my pastor has been talking about tithing and things like that. So I just want to make sure you all are tithing. Make sure you all are giving that rightful amount that you're supposed to be tithing every month. Because we got to give our honor to the Lord. We got to make sure He's blessing us. We got to make sure that we're honoring Him with our money. So make sure you all continue to do that. And maybe if you haven't done it, it's not too late to start. Go ahead and start this upcoming Sunday. Go ahead and start tithing and putting your tithes and offerings in church. So, that's all we have for Ching Ching. And finally, I will be, let me see, any more, I'm trying to think. Let's see. Oh yeah. So make sure, I'm gonna just give a rundown of things I said just in case you all don't remember what I said earlier. So Tyrik on the Move, like I said, moving to a new TV station, SCB Television News, channel 182 on Charter or online at scbtv.com. Stay tuned for more details on that, but that'll be somewhere down the line. We'll be filming that show as well. Also, I'm doing a teen show for the teens out there. I'm currently casting talent, so if you would like to be a co-host on the teen show, just send an email to tyrikwin@yahoo.com or tyrikonthemove@gmail.com, or just hit me up on social media. I got my live feed going down here. Make sure y'all comment if you want to audition to be a host on one of my shows. Be happy to interview you, be happy for, to sit down with you while you do your audition. I'm really excited about this. I just want to give you all an opportunity out there. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. Like I said, the book event called Book Chicks, 200 authors will be there. Make sure you all come out to that event. I'll be posting more details about that event. I'll post the date is July 7th. I'll post the address on social media. Make sure y'all check out that on social media. Also, like I said earlier, reporting, SCB TV. I'm doing a reporting job. Make sure you all check me out at the Henry County Youth Event that's going on April 28th in the McDonald Square. I'll be there, shooting some putt, get my skill on or whatever. Yeah, y'all see me. Y'all might have to catch me in a game or two. I might have to destroy you, but that's another story. But in closing, I want to make sure you all go like me on Facebook at facebook.com/Tyrik Wynn fan page. Go like me on my other Facebook page at Tyrik on the Move. Make sure you go follow me on Twitter at Tyrik Wynn Author. Go follow me on Instagram at Tyrik Wynn _radio and TV. If you haven't already, make sure, like I said earlier, make sure you go purchase my book, Green is a Thing: Money Management for Kids, on Amazon, Barnes and Noble, and Smashwords.com. And like I said, if you're in the Morrow, Georgia area, you can go by Nubian Bookstore and purchase my book. Now we don't give out free advertising, but since he's selling my book, I get it to him. Shout out to you, Marcus. And lastly, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel already, make sure you go subscribe to Tyrik on the Move. And thank you all for tuning in, and stay tuned for those events, the teen show, Tyrik on the Move, all these other events. Make sure you all stay tuned for that. And thank you all for joining me. I'll see you all next week.